tanan mga kaigsuon ng biliranon na ato nasayad kita nga doon na itabong nga trahedya kalahapon ito sa biliran sa biliran dito Mr. Ma-incorporated aron mohatag sa ilan ng mga pamahayag. Okay, hello attorney.
Hello, good morning. May buntag sa atong mga nagpaminaw karon. Pursuant to our thrust to be in partner with the people of Biliran in the geothermal project of the Department of Energy, which is being developed by Biliran Geothermal Incorporated, we are initiating this press conference to initially report on the incident, not a tragedy, that occurred yesterday, June 19, 2014, which we understand to have raised several concerns from the people. To eliminate unwarranted speculations and assure everybody of the safety and stability of the condition of our PGI personnel, contractors, the entire operations, and the host community, we are conducting investigations with the province of Biliran in coordination with the Office of the Governor, the Municipality of Caibiran, the Philippine National Police, the concerned agencies, representatives of the Office of the Representative of Biliran, and also with the members of media. To give us initial reports on the incident, we have our attending physician, Dr. Caneha, and on the incident that occurred yesterday, we have Mr. Nilo Apuada, our geologist and site manager. Ma'am.
Mahimunta si Dr. Caneha sa Biliran Provincial Hospital. Magkakaroon update sa atong 5 ka pasyente na na-expose na hapon sa gas. So far, ang 5 ka pasyente for discharge na this afternoon all are stable, tapos wala yung mga nakita ng mga maot na mga sinyalis. And may dito 2 ka pasyente sa nag-airlift yesterday na sa Cebu, admitted karon sa Chongo Hospital. Ang usa nga pasyente is okay na, nothing to worry. Ang usa na itong pasyente, doon pa karon sa ICU, but ang latest update karon, nag-response na siya, okay na, nag-improve na yung sensorium, and generally, going okay na ang iyang status. Then, ang may ada pa another patient na naakaroon sa Ormoc Doctors Hospital. Ang latest update niya is okay na, wala na siya maka-oxygenate. So, maybe for discharge tomorrow also.
Yung incident kahapon, it was during the yung flow testing ng well BN4. So, bago mag-flow test kami, we had a series of gas bleeding activity to remove yung gas inside the well. So after the series of bleeding, yesterday we decided na i-flow test yung well because so at around 2:20 kahapon, nag-flow test kami ng BN4. So nung ibinukas yung bangag, ang unang lumabas ay gas. So, well, a day before, pinag-usapan na namin yung contingency plan. Kasi alam namin na yung butas ay gassy. So, lahat ng precaution pinaghanda namin. Yung mga nagtrabaho lang dyan, nasa itaas na. Unfortunately, yung gas mabilis kumalat. Some of our companion naka-inhale ng gas. So, during that time, na-unconscious sila. 8 yung na-unconscious out of the 20 nandito sa Nabal. So, hindi ganyan ka-critical yung nangyari sa kanila. After 3 minutes, naka-regain sila ng consciousness. And After that,
Kailangan mo emphasize, labi na sa mga taga-kaibiran o sa tibuok biliran nga wala sila dapat kahadlukan kay kontrolado na namo ang sitwasyon o ang dito po sa site wala na dito ikuan kay ang nagnigawas ka is pure steam and nakipag-coordinate me to further investigate the matter with the municipality of Kaibiran and the province of Biliran. Kung aduna ka may mga concern, palihog na lang pagtawag sa amo o nga sa inyong mga local government units kaya maka-report ng DA, nag-release mi dayon sa kanang tubilanan.com. Nag-release dayon yung statement it wasn't H2S because H2S was controlled. Marag ammonia-like lang siya. Precisely mo ito ningon si Doktor. Marag namubog ba? Marag alcohol lang mo ito nga naging drowsy sila. So nag-release mi diyan na that information came from Armando Lico, who is also one of those na sa hospital. So naka-observe siya. It was ammonia-like lang. So drowsy lang sila. Munang dili critical. It's just so happen na si Henry Rui kanang is asthmatic and hypertensive. So, mao to nga nag-listen lang siya. But